Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday today. It's another beautiful day here at the property here in Arkansas. Actually, I checked the weather this morning, and I don't see any rain this week again.
It does not feel like a Tuesday.
It does not feel like Tuesday.
It feels like a Friday or something.
Yeah, and it does not feel like October.
Well, it's nice though.
It is very nice. Actually, it's really not that hot or cold or anything right now, so.
Bunnies.
But like Anthony said, it does. It feels kind of like a Friday. Wyatt is off this week. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but he has a 4-day weekend, so today's his last day. So I think that kind of has us a little off.
It does. Watch the bunnies. If we're going to grab the hose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yesterday our Armadillo showed back up over here digging. I've seen a lot of you guys were commenting yesterday, because we talked about him, that he's probably coming over here and eating worms. And actually, I think you're right, because not last night, but the night before, I heard something over here. So me and Anthony came out over to investigate, and the armadillo took off. But when we were over here, there was like all kinds of like grubs and like worms and stuff. Oh.
Hold on. I said watch out.
I was trying, and
they lean up against that.
Should just lock it. And I grabbed him, but I only got one hand.
I got it.
You guys caught me. Wasn't doing my job. See what happens?
They lean.
There, I'll help you.
Bunnies. Come on.
Yeah, when they all lean up against the fence or the gate. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, I think so, because like I was mentioning, we came out here and there was like grubs and stuff crawling all over the ground. So I think that's what he's doing, or whatever, male or female, I don't know what it is. But coming over here and eating all these grubs over here makes sense. But I did not know that about armadillos. Did you?
No.
That they eat worms and stuff?
No. I never really even researched armadillos.
I've never really, and I've never really gave it really any thought to what they eat. I just assumed they like.
I thought they ate like plants.
I don't know. I honestly thought they ate other animals like rats and stuff. But I guess they're not like that, so.
Nah, I don't think so.
They're, I guess in a sense, kind of.
Don't fall out, Bunny. Come on.
In a sense, they're kind of, I guess, harmless.
Hey.
Yeah, you already fell out once.
It did a flip outside of here.
I wonder if when they fall out, they're like, whoa, wait a minute.
Watch out.
I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Here's some food.
Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. And the armadillo was out here last night because we had the dogs hanging out on the deck last night. And Bruce was going crazy.
Yeah, he's going nuts.
He was going nuts. And so we came out just to see what he was barking at. And he was like on the deck, like right in the corner looking over this way. And then Anthony came over and he's like, oh yeah, there's definitely something over there. I can hear him moving around. And then he came over to see and it was gone.
It took off.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was the armadillo.
Yeah, because I thought I heard him. I think the armadillo lives in the field over there. So like it comes through the field and then comes over here and then I guess knows the best place to go get those grubs.
Right underneath all this rabbit poop.
Yeah, people were saying that yesterday in the comments that that's probably why, and it makes sense. So, yeah. But we had an awesome day yesterday. It was so much fun. Going out into town and getting things that we wanted to get done, which we did. So that's good. Got home and I mean, we're trying to get things ready for Anthony's fishing trip this weekend. It's hard to believe, but the guys, his friends and stuff, they're my friends too, are going to be here tomorrow. A little later on in the day tomorrow, but they're going to be here tomorrow, which is crazy. And I think this is Anthony's second friend that's come out here, or third friend.
Well, it'll be a third time, but the other time is just because they were passing through.
Yeah, but they still stopped by and visited and seen the property and stuff. So, yeah. So this is his third friend. Well, third and fourth, because he's got two friends coming this go around.
mean, the first time we had somebody over here was the first winter we were here.
Yeah. I mean, Thunderdome was done, but I don't even think we were really even working on the house when they came.
No.
No.
We were still living at camp.
Yeah, we were. Yeah. And they actually stayed in Thunderdome. We had Thunderdome done. It was his friend and his wife came out. They just stayed, I think, for just one day, like one day and one night. Like I said, still working on Thunderdome. And then it was like maybe a year or so later, he had another friend was passing through and stopped by.
Yep.
And we had the house done by then. And so that was cool. He stayed for actually a couple days, so that worked out pretty nicely. And I don't think it was around this time, wasn't it? It wasn't, I don't remember it being cold, but I don't remember it being hot either. When your second friend came out. I can't remember his name.
He rode his bike, so
yeah.
Couldn't have been too cold.
Yeah. It was probably around this time.
Yeah, he was like riding across the country.
Yeah, exploring and stuff. So he decided to swing on by here with his bike. He did too. He rolled up here on his bike. So that's cool. Like, I'm really excited that I say they're Anthony's friends, and one of his friends is like my friend too. I've known him for a long time. I mean, just as long as I've known Anthony, because they've been friends for so long. So, and actually, his one friend, which is his real name, Chris, Frank Medina, that's who our roosters are named after. He's coming to visit, and like he was part of our wedding, and he lived with us for a little while. So like, you know, we're like all good friends. We all get along very well. And usually when we go to Vegas, we make it a point to go stop and visit him and stuff like that. Even though we went back to Vegas under like horrible circumstances, we still managed to stop by and just say hi and see his house, because he just bought a house. Like now it's been a couple years. But that,
go nuts.
yeah. And they're molting too really bad.
Wow.
Like, we're not getting any eggs.
No, we haven't gotten
Yeah, like, I would say we're really lucky. And sometimes I hear them out here squawking, and then I'll go look, and there's no eggs. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're just making noise just to make noise.
Maybe they're just being chickens.
Yeah, making noise to make noise.
Yeah, look, that thing has been digging.
Yeah, he's looking for those grubs. Yeah, see, there's been stuff digging along the tree line right there recently. And I even said that, I'm like, man, something's over here digging. It's probably that armadillo looking for grubs and stuff. But yeah, these chickens aren't laying any eggs. I'm sure part of it's because they're molting. So a lot of their energy is getting used up for that. Plus, if I remember correctly, and it's happened like the last like 2 years, around this time, all up until pretty much spring, we're lucky if we get a couple eggs. But that's okay. We did store a bunch of eggs from this spring and summer. I did end up water glassing a bunch. I have actually a bunch that are in the freezer frozen. So, I mean, we got plenty of eggs to get us through the winter. I've been kind of preparing for that. I mean, actually, Anthony's taken some of my frozen scrambled eggs to the camping trip and stuff.
Well, yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
That's what we want to use them for.
Yeah. So I was just letting people know that, hey, all those eggs that I saved over the spring and summer, like, we're obviously having to use some of them. I'm trying to save the water glassed eggs till, like, winter's really here.
Well, if we have to buy eggs, we'll buy eggs.
Yeah.
But I'd prefer not to if we don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that would be the best.
Like I said, I was trying to prepare for this this spring and summer. So hopefully, I did end up losing, and people ask about the water glass eggs. I did end up losing, I had 4 1-gallon jars full. And you can get like 18 eggs in one jar. So I had 4 of them. And I don't know what happened, but one of the eggs cracked or something inside the jar. And it looked fine, and then it was like overnight. I looked up there one day to look at the eggs, and it was very cloudy and just it didn't look good. So we ended up losing a jar. So now I'm down to 3. It just happens sometimes, but They work really well. Water glassing, if you guys have never looked into it or seen it. I'm trying to think of what it is. It's pickling lime.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pickling lime and then water. And then you throw the eggs in there unwashed. I mean, the fresher the better. You know, if you could come out here right after they come out, they lay their egg and grab the egg and put it in there, that's the best way. But sometimes it doesn't work out like that. And then, yeah, you just leave them in there, and I put the date on them all, and because springtime, they lay a lot, so it would take like 2 days to fill one jar. You know?
Not even that.
Yeah, I was gonna say sometimes not even that, just depend, you know?
No.
So yeah, that's how the eggs are going around here. The non-existent eggs.
I know, I gotta come out here and rake.
Yeah. Their feathers are... It seems like they're losing again. Like, it seemed like they slowed down. And it wasn't as bad in there. Like, a lot of the feathers had blown away. But now, it looks like they're still losing them, you know?
Well, Frank looks better. You don't look as bad.
Yeah, something happened to Frank. I don't know if him and Medina got into it or something. But we came out one day and he was kind of like on the ground, kind of flopped over. And we picked him up and he got up and he was kind of like slowly moving around. And for like a couple days he was just...
That was Medina.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you're right. It was Medina. So like for a couple days he was low, like he was moving around, but he was just really slow. You could tell he wasn't feeling very good. Like something happened. I don't know if him and Frank got into like a fight or something and he got his butt kicked.
Possible.
I mean, that's very possible. They do fight sometimes, not all the time, but there's times where it's war out here with them. I shouldn't say it like that. It sounds very dramatic, but it's usually they fight and then Medina runs away and then it's over. But maybe that day Medina didn't want to run away. So yeah, he was kind of down for a while, but he seems like he's doing good now. He's moving around. He's got a feather stuck in his mouth. He's trying to get it out. He's trying to get this feather out. See him? But yeah, the chickens look kind of haggard because, like I said, they're molting, so they're losing all their feathers. Like, oop, the ladies are fighting now. So yeah, that was kind of sad that with Medina, but I think he's okay now. He's been moving around. I was out here, like when it first happened, I came out here every few hours just to check up on him, make sure he didn't get knocked over or something. So, but he's doing good, so that's good. I like that. I don't like it when the animals are down and not feeling good. And it really sucks is because you can't ask them, like, hey, what's wrong? And then be like, oh, my leg hurts really bad. You know, Medina stepped on it and now it hurts, you know. It doesn't work like that. Hi, Midnight. You coming over here to see what's going on? We fed the cats already, so they don't care about us right now. What happened?
Nothing, I'm just thinking, man, I should cut that tree down.
I know. I know, and it's got this big... He's talking about this.
Vine on it.
Let's talk about this tree. It's got a big vine on it, and every time you walk past it, it like grabs you and stuff.
Well, when we put these right here, at first, I didn't think I'd have to walk to the back of it all the time.
No.
And then I was like, well, I got to put the water somewhere. And then I was like, oh, okay. So I got those two trees that are like right next to it. So I think I might cut those two down.
Yeah.
They're not that big, so.
No, they're not.
Just get that done.
Yeah.
It's not such a pain in the butt to walk in the back.
No.
Especially with Jessica, you know, using all the water in one day because she doesn't know how to drink water.
I know, she
out of that thing. She just
lets it flow. I don't get it. Yeah.
Jessica.
But we got little things we want to get done today. Like I mentioned, Anthony's got his friends coming tomorrow, so we got to get some things ready for them. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to prepare.
Oh, and then he's got to get ready for his fishing trip too. Like he's got to dig out some stuff he's got to take. And
Get out of here, Watts.
oh, in my coffee.
Well, it's not in it, but it was It was thinking about it.
No.
It landed like right here.
Yeah. I don't want it. I'm still drinking it and I don't want to lose it.
We still haven't worked on the door. As you guys seen that yet?
We didn't do nothing over here the last couple days. And I don't think we're going to get to it anytime here in the next couple days. Especially with
I don't know.
With your friends here. Hey, maybe you could convince Chris and them to help you.
Well,
teach them some building skills while they're here.
I was thinking about just doing the header, because I got to do a header regardless. If I do a big door, small door, I still got to do a header.
Yeah.
It's got to be a wide door.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking about, I could just do the header, you know, like the king and jack studs, hold the header up across, and then figure out what's going on there. And at least that way, if we do that, we could still put the rest of the trusses on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
have a truss building day. I'm not really looking forward to that.
No.
But we got it down now, so it shouldn't be as bad as that go around.
Yeah, we only need like 6 or something. It's like 3, 4, 5, 8. We need 8.
Yeah.
That's it for here.
Yeah.
So
well, you make it sound, oh, it's only 8.
I know. but we only need 8. Before we needed like 40.
I know, but
you know,
15. There's 15 up there right now.
Well,
and
feels like 100.
I know. Well, when you cut, you know, the same board at the same length 30 times, one for each side, yeah, it gets a little old after a while.
No, because we.
It's true.
I swear, dude, I'm trying so hard to get this stuff done, and because winter is gonna be here before we know it, man. And I want it to be done.
Yeah.
Like, dried in.
Yeah, at least the roof on.
Yeah.
At least the roof on.
I think we're gonna get there.
And I was gonna say pretty much. I think once we get to the point where the roof can go on, we should be at the point where we can dry it in. Realistically, we're almost there.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Almost there.
But we just have other things that keep happening. We keep mentioning them.
Well, life in general, right? We can't spend every waking moment of every single day, 10 hours a day on one project, because. I mean, we have to drive an hour to get supplies.
Yeah,
and my truck only holds so much, and they can deliver some supplies, but we have to pay for delivery. And
yeah. So we usually try to figure out, oh, well, if we're doing a really big order, then we'll pay for it to get delivered.
Yeah, then it's worth it.
Yeah. But if it's just like, oh, hey, we only need, a handful of 2x4s and stuff, then we'll go get it.
Yeah. So when we do the zip board on here, I'm probably gonna have them deliver it.
Yeah.
Because my truck can't haul it all.
No.
That we're gonna need.
Yeah, we'd have to do it in like 3 sections, 3 trips.
Yeah, so I was having bring it all the zip board over here, and that way it's all here on a pile, ready to go.
Yep.
I already talked to Melanie and Gary, because I'm sure you guys watch their channel too, but they done a ton of zip board already.
Yeah.
And they got the rollers, and they know how to do the tape correctly and all that stuff. And I've never done it. I'm sure it's not hard, but they can just show me, hey, make sure you do it this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yep. So Anthony revealed a little bit of secrets around here.
About what?
That we're putting zip board on the.
I thought we already told him that.
No, I don't think so.
Well, we're building this as a building.
Yeah, it's like
an actual. We got to keep it temperature controlled the best we can. Don't want no bugs in it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So every single thing I'm thinking of, I don't want no bugs in it. Temperature control, all that stuff.
Yeah. The only part that's not going to be under the temperature controlled or even insulated is going to be Anthony's side right here.
They call it the tool crib.
There you go, the tool crib.
That's what everybody's been saying, the tool crib.
Yeah, we had a tool crib.
Yeah, where you go to put your tools to go to rest, to go to bed.
Yeah.
you know? And David's texting me, but I'm going to tell him I'll be right back.
Yeah. So Anthony's is not going to be insulated and temperature controlled.
I don't need it.
Nah, there's literally no need for it. It's a waste. Yeah. But my side, I say my side, it's all of our sides.
Yeah, right.
But that side will be temperature controlled, insulated, zip board. We're kind of leaning towards maybe drywall in there. We're not there yet. But I
don't know. I really don't want to do drywall again, but we shall see.
Yeah, we shall see.
We shall see.
I will say it should be pretty easy to drywall in there because it's just a big room.
I know, but it's the mudding, the taping, the this, and that.
It's all the process. And we complain about drywall, but I do like the look of drywall, so
I know.
the work makes it worth it.
It does. It does. We'll see.
Yeah. So,
We'll see how it goes.
yep, we're gonna get busy today. A little longer vibe for you guys today.
Yeah, but we got things to do.
Yeah.
We got to plan because, like she already said, my buddies are coming here tomorrow, and I want to show them around.
Here, I'll give you.
You know, I want to show them around, not just, hey, here it is, and just hang out here. I want to take them up to different places, and
Yeah, they've never been here.
yeah, so I don't want to be stuck working.
Yeah.
You know, when they're here.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we got to get all these things prepared. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, have a happy Tuesday.
Yay!
Happy Tuesday. Stay safe, stay motivated, guys, and we'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.